remember some time ago, a certain boy called something Junky decided to come at Sammy Flex TV and my staff members as much as Sammy Flex persona. Yes, I hear he's based somewhere in America. As I talk to you, I don't know whether that Junky is alive or dead.
I could have killed them all. I could have killed you. Don't think I need the law. Out here, it's me. Don't push it. Don't push it, I'll give you a war you won't believe. Let it go. Let it go.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for joining me today. I am your man, Corb J. And thank you all for joining me today on this special show. I've got a great one for you all today. And I can't wait for you guys to hear what I got to say. We are talking about Ghana's very own leprechaun, Sammy Flex, a gentleman that I obliterated last year. And in a 3-hour video and sent him packing. Never to be heard from again, never to be seen again, never to be really thought of anymore. And since then, I have never thought of this guy because he doesn't matter. He doesn't exist in my world. Apparently, I exist in his world. Apparently, this guy thinks about me day and night. That a guy with 140K subs thinks about and contends with a guy like me with 3,800 subs. Now think about it for a second. A guy with 140K subscriber contends with a guy with 3,800 subscribers. Now, ask yourself a question. What would make anyone with that type of subscriber count contend with someone that's a brand new channel with 3,800 subs? Most people would not do it. Most people would not. It logically doesn't make any sense unless the guy with 140K subs poorly performs. His channel isn't performing. He has a lot of bots on his channel. He's not getting views on his channel. And the guy with 3,800 outperforms his channel with a lot of views, with a lot of fan base, with a lot of engagement. That is why Sammy Flex, this leprechaun, is threatened by this guy. And it doesn't help also that YouTube is vicious with that recommendation. So you see, YouTube has been recommending my videos to this guy. Because my channel and my videos have been outperforming and performing very well. And he's been seeing me come up on his feed. You know, my subscribers are sharing my videos. My subscribers are ranting about me. People are promoting my channel. My channel is being pushed by the algorithm. The algorithm favors my channel because I talk about things that are relevant. I have quality videos. I have great content that people engage with. And there's a guy like Sammy Flex who's 140K subs, who has no ability to be an effective content creator out here with a very poorly put together channel, is threatened by that. That is the only reason why you would see such things like that. So, but I am happy that at least he is threatened by me. Isn't he telling that a Ghanaian like this guy cannot beat a Nigerian? Think about it for a second. While we've been debating and we've been talking about the superiority of Nigerians and how the Nigerian factor has really been a force to be reckoned with. I talked about the Nigerian factor, which has largely contributed to the success of Nigerians, whether it's in the entertainment world, whether it's in the educational world, whether it's in science, in pretty much virtually a lot of industries. Nigerians are succeeding due to the Nigerian factor. Isn't it telling that when we're talking about how Nigeria outperforms a lot of countries, including Ghana, that you have a guy like this guy who is a Ghanaian really make that point for me? That a guy with 140K subs cannot beat a Nigerian with 3,800 subs in terms of performance, in terms of views, in terms of fan base, in terms of good quality content. Have you seen Sammy Flex content? He has a very poorly put content. He is not engaging. His videos really lack a lot of theme. They lack a lot of juice. They lack a lot of context, which is why they're not performing very well. But more importantly, the reason why he's not performing very well is because when you look at that channel and he has 140K subs, most of those are fake and bots. They're not real subs. Because there's no way, okay? Think about it for a second. And take it from a guy who has a 20-year experience in marketing. A guy who has been in digital marketing for almost 9 years. I do this for a living. A guy who analyzes data, who analyzes and helps companies with strategy as it relates to social media strategy, as it relates to web strategy, search engine optimization. This is my field. This is what I've done for years, and I'm good at it. I've made a living off of this. Very successful. So when I analyze channels for clients, I know what to look for. I know the KPIs to look for. And I can tell channels that are cheating out here and channels that are really fake. Sammy Flex, this leprechaun, has a fake channel on YouTube. This is why Sammy Flex isn't a verified channel on YouTube. Think about it. So YouTube verifies channel. After you hit 100K subs, you become a verifiable channel on YouTube by getting one of those gray check marks next to your name. It tells anyone that you've been verified, you're a credible channel, you didn't pay for sub, you didn't cheat the system, you have great content, you have a true fan base. This is why they verify those channels. Sammy Flex has 140K subs and is not a verified channel. That is a telling thing. Another telling thing is that Sammy Flex has 104K subs, and his videos are averaging 400, 1,200 views, 3,000 views, 600 views, 2,000, 3,000. He's hovering around those very, very poo-poo numbers in terms of views. And a viral moment for this guy would be when he gets 6,000, 7,000, and occasionally, once in a while, 8,000 views. That is a viral moment for him. When you contrast that to mine, and I'm only 3,800 subs, and I've only been on YouTube for a year and a couple of months. I post once a week on YouTube. My channel and my videos are averaging 3,000, 8,000, 6,000, 20K views, numbers that Sammy Flex can only dream of. That's why he is threatened, and so he needs my help. You see that he needs CJ, which is why a guy with 140K sub will try to contend with a Nigerian YouTuber with 3,800 subs. So that's why he recently made a video and added me to it. So let's talk about the video he recently made, and let's talk about who this individual is. And I've done a video on him already, so go watch a video that I have. I have a 3-hour live video that I did on him last year that destroyed him and shattered his credibility. Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about what he alone has been trying to allude to. No one else is talking about this. No one else cares about what he's making, the point he's making. The only reason I'm on this video talking about him is because he called me on that video, which, by the way, he's looking for clout. He wants me to give him relevancy because naturally he wants me to talk about him so that way he can get talked about, so that way he gets some kind of traction, you see. But he's not going to get that kind of traction. Sammy Flex is not liked by Nigerians and is not liked by Ghanaians because he's not a credible human being. When you look at him, you could just tell he doesn't have the chops. He's not an effective content creator here. He makes every content creator look terribly. He is not good at what he does. He's not good at this. He needs to go find something else to do. He needs to go find, because he's not engaging. He doesn't have a personality. He doesn't know how to tell a good story. And more importantly, he's not credible in anything that he does, which is why he's not effective. So I want you to take a listen to this clip to a video that he just recently put out, which is a video that we're going to be talking about today. And I want you to take a listen to the intro and the beginning of this clip, and I'll come back.
So let me give you a little bit of a background. I remember some time ago, a certain boy called something Junky decided to come at Sammy Flex TV and my staff members as much as Sammy Flex persona. Yes, I hear he's based somewhere in America. as I talk to you, I don't know whether that Junky is alive or dead. I've not checked on him. I know he has also not checked on me because first of all, we were not friends. We could have been friends, but unfortunately, as fate would have it, we couldn't be. And we are what we are today. Or we were what we are today. So the Junky is minding his business. And of course, Sammy Flex is also minding his business. It wasn't the Junky alone. And some few people who do not understand the job of a journalist, the job of a broadcaster, the job of someone who is an entertainment person, maybe analyst, resource person, and some few people who were thinking like the Junky. Those days, they were always fighting me because according to them, and once again, listen, it is not me saying it. According to them, they said Sammy Flex has sat on his platform to say that Nigerians should be quick to document everything if they can about Amapiano. And that if they don't do that, sorry, South Africa, thank you for that one. South Africa should do everything possible to document Amapiano if they can. And if they don't do it, some people with numbers and influence will come and take what belongs to them. Those days, they were always fighting me because according to them, and once again, listen, it is not me saying it. According to them, they said Sammy Flex has sat on his platform to say that Nigerians should be quick to document everything if they can about Amapiano. And that if they don't do that, sorry, South Africa, thank you for that one. South Africa should do everything possible to document Amapiano if they can. And if they don't do it, some people with numbers and influence will come and take what belongs to them. Well, I remember this what I said, that at this stage, everybody who has released any sound, that they would want the sound to be known for them, with them, and by them, the people should document it. Because if you don't, at any point in time, when someone comes in with influence, the person is obviously going to own it. That's what I said.
All is good.
Yeah, all is well. Before we start, remember we had one session with this topic where we talked about Afrobeat, okay, and the fact that South Africa should beware to document Amapiano. I don't know if you've seen a video of one Nigerian YouTuber who goes by the name Corporate Junky.
Yeah.
And his name fits him. Like, I don't know what junkie he is, but he is a junkie. Yeah, the name really fits him. He is a junkie. He is really a junkie. First of all, I always think that when it comes to sharing opinions, sharing knowledge, we will not be on the same level.
Never.
We will never be on the same pedestal. So sometimes you just say what you know, and the other can also say what he knows. And that's it. This corporate junkie, I don't know where he's coming from, trying to discredit and ridicule man's work with his 1K subscribers. Like, I don't know where he's coming from. Maybe he wants attention from us to grow his channel. No, me, I can help him. I'm not heartless like he is. Because I saw some people, uncivilized people, who were commenting on his channel that all Nigerians should unsubscribe to Sammy Flex TV. And as a YouTuber, he was also encouraging those people saying, yes, you go and subscribe. I said, look at you. Do you think I got where I am because of what you are talking about? If it is easy, he should get there. If it is easy, he should get there. I worked hard. Or let me say, we worked hard to get there. Yeah. So if you come, because I've said something and you did not like, you come and you speak that gibberish on your channel, thinking what? You are doing what? Like you are what? If you listen to him very well in his video, he said something that Ghana should bring one evidence that Afrobeat started from here. That was the question he asked, though. Then it got to me. Then it got to where I said that, this is why I'm saying that South Africa should be quick to document some of these things. Because one day, this mofo will be asking again why or South Africa should provide one evidence that shows that I'm a piano starting from there. I'm very respectful. I respect human beings, the young, the old, the middle, and whatever.
Okay, so you heard that clip. And I'm playing the audio because a guy like Sammy Flex, from my experience with people like this guy, they're not people that play fair, and they're not credible as well as great sportsmanship. So to prevent a guy like that from trying to flag my video, I'm only giving you the audio version. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is this. First of all, let me address something. So on that clip that you heard, again, you can tell when someone is very disingenuous. He made a statement. He makes a statement that I came after his staff. Bro, I don't know who your staff member is. Okay, stop trying to add other people into this. Be a man. I know you're vertically challenged, but at least try to be a man and stand on your own. Don't bring anyone else into it, because I've never said anything about your staff. I don't know who your staff members are. I don't know who works with you. I don't know anything about you other than the fact that I addressed you on the video last year. So stop trying to bring people in here to try to get some kind of empathy. Be a man and face me. Our issue is our issue. It's you and I. We're the only one in this thing. Okay? You can call me Junky all you want. It is corporate Junky. Get it right. All right? Now, here's something I want to address with him. Because Sammy Flex is not only inexperienced. He shows his non-intelligence by the way he handles things. And I want you to listen to another version of this clip, because what we're talking about is a self-proclaimed journalist trying to get you to buy into a point that he's making, which is that Nigerians are trying to steal Amapiano from South Africa, which no Nigerian has ever claimed Amapiano. Nigerians will never claim Amapiano. As a matter of fact, I'm going to also show you the same video. I'm going to go live on that same video, and you're going to see the comment section of Nigerians who have responded to him many times that, dude, we don't want Amapiano. We're not claiming Amapiano. Amapiano is South Africa. Nigerians are okay with the genre that they own, which is Afrobeats. That's our music genre. Now, if you come for Afrobeats, we'll come for you, because that's our music. No one should dare claim it, which is why each time Ghana tries to latch itself to it, we are fully defiant on this. But when it comes to other people's stuff, Nigerians don't. We're not going to claim other people's stuff. I mean, when was the last time you saw a Nigerian claiming hip hop, or claiming reggae, or claiming high life, or even claiming Amapiano? Nigerians don't do that. We don't do none of this. But a guy like Sammy Flex, who is looking for clout and has a disdain for Nigerians, is trying to create a beef between South Africans and Nigerians, right? Because Ghana, God forbid, Ghana has lost the fight with Afrobeat. They're no longer relevant. This guy who calls himself a journalist, a self-proclaimed journalist with no credibility or no credential for journalism. And I will tell you, and I'm also going to demonstrate how there's no way this guy is an effective or a true journalist, because no journalist will stoop so low to assess or analyze things the way he analyzes things. I'm going to demonstrate that for you all, because Sammy Flex is someone that I see is reaching for some kind of recognition. He's reaching for some kind of to be noticed, and will do anything like a child, lie, steal, cheat his way in to try to be noticed. So he uses an African-American man, an African-American brother, to try to make the point. First of all, I want you to hear from Sammy Flex himself, and then we'll come back to this.
Now, why Amapiano was trending number 4 in Ghana Twitter trend was that a rapper, I'm sure he's an American rapper, because a little search from him says he is an American rapper. Unfortunately, some people also think he's a Nigerian. I've seen some comments like that. They think he's a Nigerian, but I'm sure he is saying that it is because he has some Nigerian influence on him and Nigerian friends, blah, blah, blah. But research on Google says that Swae Lee is an American rapper. I don't know much about him, honestly. I don't know much about him. Now, let me see how best I can speed this up so we finish. Let me clear my throat. He tweeted that, wait till you all hear Swae Lee on Amapiano. Wait till you all hear Swae Lee on Amapiano. And interestingly, do you know what he did? He added the Nigerian flag. The green, white, green flag. Of course, that flag is a very powerful flag. No two ways about that. Anywhere you see it, you know that it commands some authority. So that was how it started. That to him, he's saying that wait till you all hear Swae Lee on Amapiano. And he added Nigeria to it.
This is what you call reaching. He goes and finds an African American to make his point. So an African American who's a rapper, his name is Swae Lee. And I want you to look at the tweet that this young man who is, I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but he's part of Ray Summit group. And he came up with this hit song called No Flex Zone. So it's a really hit song. So this young man puts out a tweet because he is currently right now working on a new music that would include Amapiano. Okay, so here's what the tweet says. Wait till y'all hear Swae Lee on Amapiano. And he puts a flag of Nigeria on the tweet. So now this is what Sammy Flex uses to try to make this ridiculous point. So he uses an African American of all people. An African American of all people, a person who's not a Nigerian, to try to make a point because Sammy Flex, like many South Africans who have attacked this young man, are reaching for something that is not there. So here, let me explain what this meant, because this man since deleted the tweet because he, like many, are baffled. Like, what are you talking about? So he's an African American young man who apparently did an ancestry DNA and finds out that he's got more Nigerian in him than any other African country. That's one. And secondly, most people in the West, like he, aren't familiar with our different music genres. Okay. And they're not familiar with it. And the artists that many like him know of are Nigerian artists, because Nigerian artists are popular here. If you ask any average African American, if they see or hear of anything that looks like Afrobeat, they'll call it Afrobeat and they'll call it Nigerian music. It's not any different from a person like someone in Ghana or any African person not able to distinguish between Spanish music. I can guarantee you all right now, if I ask you, do you know the difference between salsa and merengue and bachata or cumbia? Most of you wouldn't even know how to tell the difference. You wouldn't. You would just know it's Spanish music. You won't be able to tell it if you hear it song, if you hear the beats or rhythm, you can't tell the difference. And so you might classify one to be others. So should they come after you too and say, hey, why you should someone from Mexico, go and classify and attack you for saying, hey, salsa is our music or cumbia is our music, or people from Colombia, should they attack you? No, they won't do that because they know that you're not from that culture. It's also likely, should someone from the West, a rapper right now, should they attack you if you don't know the difference between gangster rap or, rap or even screws? Because, the variations of rap music. No, they won't attack you because they know you're not from the culture. Now, for this guy, this leprechaun, to go and find an African American who is not from the Nigerian culture, African culture, and can't tell the difference between the two. And on top of it, he puts a Nigerian flag. Not to say the Nigerians started this. He's bigging up Nigerians because he identifies with Nigerians. And even if he did, let's just say, for argument's sake, even if he thought that was Nigerian music, is that the person you're using to make the point? One person against 220 million Nigerians? Oh my goodness. This is the part that I'm saying that this individual, this leprechaun, Sammy Flex, is the most unintelligent person on the planet. Is this the best that Ghana can put up? That you find one person that's not even a Nigerian. It'll be one thing if you found a Nigerian, and you can say, hey, here's go a Nigerian claiming something that is not. It will be one thing if you found someone and we can say, okay, that's just a one person, a rogue Nigerian. We can always argue with that. That's a rogue Nigerian. Most Nigerians don't feel. But you didn't find one. You found an African American, okay, who, to his credit, okay, wouldn't know the difference between Afrobeat or Amapiano or, high life. There's a lot of you, even in Ghana, you can't even tell the difference. and you use that to try to make a ridiculous point that isn't there. So that's the part that I want you guys to get. And then you had people like him, South Africans like him, who attacked this man for no reason. And so because of that, he deleted the tweet and he puts up this video to try to, just sort of explain that was not his intent, and he was not trying to do anything divisive here. Here is that video that he puts up.
I just want to say that tweet was not to, start division between all of us, like different type of Africans. Like, I'm just saying, I was specifically introduced to Piano by Nigerians, and I have Nigerian in me. So when I put the Nigerian flag, I'm not taking it away from anybody. Salute to the originators. You know what I'm saying? When people do hip hop music, we don't take that away from them. We don't make it like a gang war. Like, it's not us versus them versus them, us versus, you know what I'm saying? They ain't picking sides. It's just like creating great music. Salute to the originators. You know what I'm saying? But I was just saying, my style, like, I got Nigerian, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. I wasn't trying to discredit anybody, so all that shit, like, it's love, you know what I'm saying? I'm Swae World Peace, you feel me? It don't matter what part of Africa you from with me, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with all y'all, you know what I'm saying? We all one and the same, so all that division, that's not what that tweet was about. Please don't blow it out of context. I fuck with everybody. South African, North African, East African, Southeast African, Ethiopian, Nigerian, Uganda, Congo, you know what I'm saying? Congo, everybody. Like, that tweet was not to start division. I think we all need to come together. It actually just opened my eyes, like, to a whole nother problem that we have. And, like, this division, like, what's up with the division? We need to come together, empower each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but my piano on the way. I got some bangers. I just been cooking. I just wanted all my fans to be excited for what's to come. You know what I'm saying? I got piano. We've been on the Afro 8-9 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's love. Like, shout out to all my African people, my brothers, my sisters. We one and the same. But yeah, I got piano shit on the way. That's all I wanted y'all to know. Please don't take it like. Please don't take it in a negative way. Love y'all.
Yo, bro, Swae Lee, you did not do anything, bro. You did not do anything. Don't let these guys out here and they hate for themselves and they hate for their fellow human beings. Don't let them take you out of character. You did not do anything. Guys like Sammy Flex and many like that are South Africans that attack this man, don't let any of them take you out of your character. You did not do anything wrong. Now, I will also add that most South Africans saw that tweet and didn't think of anything wrong with that tweet, because that tweet did not suggest that this young man claimed that Piano was Nigerian music. It did not. It's just basically emotionally basket or emotionally derived human beings that would read that and read it off differently. People like Sammy Flex, who are trying to be divisive out here. But importantly, the logical reasoning that a person like Sammy Flex would apply to that makes me question his credibility as a journalist, which is why I say he's not a real journalist. He's a self-proclaimed journalist, because no real journalist will look at that and run with that as news. That's not news, bro. I know you want it to be something that is not. That is not news. You're ridiculous and you're making yourself look stupid out here. Okay? You're very junior. You're very, very junior, and you show your inexperience with journalism. You show your inexperience with telling news, which is why your channel is doing very bad, which is why you can't even seem to attract the type of views that I'm attracting, because you're not effective at what you do. To now use that as a way to drive the point, it is pathetic at best. Okay, so now I want to talk to you guys about this gentleman called Sammy Flex, because I'm going to spend a lot of time on this video about this individual, which is why I find him to be questionable. I find him to be a fraud, because let's talk about his video so far, because he wants clout. So let's give him the type of clout he's wanting. He's not going to get the type of one he wants, but let's give him the type of clout that he's asking for. A guy like Sammy Flex, who is not able to organically perform out here, who can compete with the likes of myself, who is threatened with the likes of myself. Because like I mentioned in my video last year, a video that I did, and you go watch the video. It's a 3-hour video where I just destroyed him. I went through my resume. A guy like Sammy Flex cannot stand in the same circle that I am. He can't. He has not accomplished half the things that I've accomplished in life, educationally or even socially and professionally. He can't touch what I've done in life. I've walked with prominent kings that someone like Sammy Flex would never in his lifetime come across. I have become successful today, not because I cheat my way through life or deceive people through life, but because I am very legitimate. You can Google me up. You can research me all you want. You can try to find anything. All you're going to find are things that are going to make you look bad and make you feel so bad, because I am the real deal. I know my stuff when it comes to my professional work. When it comes to my education, I am highly educated. I'm highly accomplished. I'm what you call a full-rounded, all-American success. A guy like Sammy Flex, and I've seen many like him, who look at guys like myself and can't measure up. They either buy their way through things, they either forge their way through personas or fake things. They can't do it by merit, and they gotta fake things. I want you guys to take a look at, when you look at his channel, let's go ahead and review his channel, because I want to go through a lot of things, because I want you guys to understand what you're dealing with a guy like that, what a guy like that is looking for. He's looking for clout. But let's look at his channel, and I want you also to take a look at, we're going to look at also his Wikipedia. There's a fake Wikipedia page. Maybe we should do that first. So I want you guys to also look at a fake Wikipedia page of this individual. So let me show you what I'm talking about right here, because everything about this man is fake, is not real, and it's very, very disturbing. So let me show you some things real quickly. So when you go and Google a guy like Sammy Flex up, this is what you're going to see. And when you read something about him, you can tell right now this is a fake Wikipedia page on this guy. Everything about him is very questionable. There's nothing real about a guy like Sammy Flex. I want to draw your attention to this real quickly. So this is about Sammy Flex. Whether or not he put this up, or he has any association with this, it's about him. Now here's what it says. This fake page put up by either Sammy Flex or people close to him or anyone that's related to him. I don't know, but I will tell you that he uses this as a persona to fake that he is something that he's not. Here's what it says. This article may be created or edited in return for undisclosed payment, a violation of Wikipedia's terms of use. It may require cleanup to comply with Wikipedia's content policies, particularly neutral points of view. This is a fake page of a guy named Sammy Flex. You can clearly see his picture right here. And this notification was put by the Wiki community in 2020. Now, when you talk about Wikipedia page is usually put up for, normally you shouldn't put up your own page. It's against the terms of use. People go out here and they pay people to put up pages for them so they can look more than they really are, which is not. Now, I can't verify if Sammy Flex put this up or not, but I can tell you that Sammy Flex knows that this page exists. And if the information on here are not accurate, he could have just very well have reached out to Wikipedia and say, hey, pull this down. The fact that this has been on since 2020 and someone like Sammy Flex has seen this and has not said anything, it makes me believe that he may be associated with this fake page to try to give a false illusion. The same thing we're seeing with YouTube. But I can't verify that yet. But here's a fake page of this individual right here, as fake as he is himself. And if you read a lot of these stuffs are unsubstantiated. Like, for example, there are no citations here. Whoever put this up has not been able to provide that because this is a fake page. And I'm going to go over this later on. Many of the links up here are fake. They're not really real. Let's just go ahead and click either one of them. Let's click, for example, let's look at this one. Here you go. This is trash. Okay, let's go back here. Let's try this one. Okay, 404 error. Okay, this is what you call a fake page. Let's go here. Let's go this one. This is what you call a fake page. Okay, this is a page of a man who supposedly is an entertainment journalist in Ghana who goes around here trying to assert himself to be something credible that is not. See, if anyone creates a fake page on me and I'm aware of it, trust me, you best believe it's going to come down. Because I, for one, will not create a fake page about myself. And if anyone tries to put up a page that is not credible about myself, many brands will make sure that comes down. The fact that this is still up is suspicious that a person like Sammy Flex probably either is associated with this or at least allows this to go on. So that is the Sammy Flex. Now let's talk about his, let's go into his page, for example. Let's go ahead and, I did this last year. And what I'm not going to do on this video is go into a detailed analysis as I did last year in terms of comparing and reviewing his page in his YouTube, because I did it last year. Last year when I did a 3-hour video, I was able to really prove out here that I believe that a lot of his videos and a lot of his subscribers are bots. They're not real. They're paid subscribers. You see, for a while when YouTube first started, and this is something that many content creators are known to do, they go and buy subscribers, which is why YouTube has never paid for subscribers. They've never paid. Now, no one can tell for a fact who bought subscribers, but here's how you tell. Here's how a person like myself can tell this, because I've been doing this for a long time. There's usually a way you can tell when someone has fake profile or buys subscribers, because to many of you, when you see 140K subscriber, you're like, oh my God, this guy is doing very well. But here's how you tell. You can always tell it from the views they're getting from their videos, because a person with 140K subscribers should at least be averaging 20,000 views, 30,000 views, and occasionally 100,000 views, 200,000. This is what you'll find with many channels with 100K subs and above. They are legitimate. That is where you need to be. A guy like Sammy Flex is averaging 1,200, 3,000 views. So that's a KPI indication, first of all. Second of all, when you look at the type of likes those videos are getting, they're very poo-poo likes. He's getting 20 likes, 30 likes per videos. Some as even as 1 like or 2 likes. Okay, because bots don't like videos. Bots don't watch videos. And most certainly bots and fake bots don't subscribe or comment on videos. So when you buy these bots, these are the ways you can tell that these are fake, because you're not going to get the type of engagement you should be getting on that type of video. You're not going to get the type of likes you should be getting on that type of likes. You're not going to get the kind of views you should be getting. Because if you paid for subscribers, it'll be reflective based on the engagement. This is how YouTube pays. They pay based on views. And you can't cheat YouTube algorithm. So you have people like him who go and buy subs, and it's a problem on YouTube to give the false illusion that you're successful. But one thing that they can't fake is views. One thing they can't fake is engagement, because, like as I mentioned, bots cannot comment. You have to be a real human being to do that. Bots cannot like videos. So the most you're gonna get is fake subscribers just sitting there with your bots, but it's gonna be reflected on your video. So here's what I want you guys to look at when you're seeing a guy like him, which is why that's why a guy like him is coming after a guy with 3,000 subs, because my videos outperform all his videos. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so here's my video real quickly, and I'm not going to go over a lot of these because I did it extensively last year, so go take a look at it, but I'm just going to give you a few analysis. So I only have 77 published videos. I don't have a lot of videos because I'm only on YouTube once a week, because I've got other things going on in life. YouTube is not my bread and butter. As much as I appreciate every one of you who support the channel, please continue to support the channel. Continue to really lift the channel up as you've been. But YouTube is not I'm not on YouTube all the time. Maybe one day I will be, but right now I've got other things going on that really takes my time. So anyhow, I've only been on YouTube 1.5 years. It hasn't been that long. Now I have 3,800 subs, and thanks to all of my subscribers. Thank you all for the love. Thank you for the support, because I wouldn't even be here if it went for the great fans that I have. I have such tremendous fans, and I love you all. And I really, really appreciate every one of you. Your comments, your engagement, your support. I see all of it. And I'm truly, truly grateful for it. Okay, so here are my videos. So here's the video I came up with just 6 days ago, 1,600 views. And if you click on any one of these videos the engagements are amazing. So let's just go into one just for giggles. 134 likes on this video with 70 comments. Okay, so those are like real deals. This other video I came up with 12 days ago, 25,000 views. Sammy Flex doesn't have anything like this. Okay, we're gonna go into his quickly too. If you click on that video too, successful video, 707 likes. You know, people really jive to that. Look, 400, a great comment, 466 comments. This is on my video. This is not just a one-off situation. This is not just an anomaly for me. You know, this is not the first 20,000 plus viewers I've gotten on my channel. Here's another one, 3,300 2 weeks ago. 1,400 2 weeks ago. Here's one for 536 3 weeks ago. 1,600 3 weeks ago. 2,100 a month ago. 885 a month ago. 4,300 a month ago. 913 2 months ago. 22,000. Okay. 2 months ago. 2,100 2 months ago. And if you click on that one, even that's 20, the likes, 138 people like this video. 100 comments on this video. And that's what you will see on my videos repeating itself. Look at this one. 11,000 2 months ago. Okay. So this is what people like Sammy Flex see when my videos are getting recommended to him. It's, you know, and he's like not happy about that because, yeah, of course, if you suck at this, you're gonna be upset. But don't be mad at me. I'm not the one. You just gotta step your game up, right? Don't come at Nigerians when Nigerians are superior and doing their thing, you know, and say, hey, you know, and try to find a way to pick up a battle with me, because you're picking up a battle with the wrong guy, brother. Okay, you just need to kind of boost. You need to get your stuff right. You know, it's the same thing we're saying with this whole Afrobeat thing. You know, where Ghana will not improve themselves. They won't take the time to learn the art. They won't take the time to really build themselves up. Cutting corners is not going to work. When you cut corners, it's not going to work. Okay, so I don't cut corners. I'm doing mine legitimately, and I'm taking my time to build my brand, which is how I built all the other businesses I've had in life, and I've had success with them. Okay, let's go to Sammy Flex real quickly. Okay, so I don't want to go through all this because I have 77 videos. So but that's what you'll see. If you scroll through my videos, you'll see the same number. This is 6,000, 2,000, 3,800, 14,000 right here. 6,500, 22,000, another 22,000. These are what my videos get. My video consistently really outperforms this guy. And I'm only 3,800 subscribers. Okay. Let's go to Sammy Flex. Let's find him here. Let's Google him up. Sammy. Oh, hold on, if I can spell right here. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Sammy Flex. So here is Sammy Flex rule. Okay, let's go to his channel.
Okay, so today I'm coming to...
Be quiet. All right, so let's go in here and let's look at his videos. And I want you to tell me what a guy with 142,000 subs with 3,600 videos. That's a lot of videos. He is putting out a lot of garbage out here, because you're going to find out very soon why I say a lot of his videos are garbage. He's not an effective content creator. Okay. So here we go. 3 hours ago, 276. 6 hours ago, 168 views. My goodness. 9 hours ago, 2,100. 888 views 13 hours ago. Okay, let's keep going. 1,400 a day, 24 hours. 1,600, 24 hours a day ago. 608 1 day ago. 3,500. 2,100. 3,000. 304 views 2 days ago. It's garbage. 2,500 2 days ago. 2,400. 2,000 views 3 days ago. This is the video. This is the one that we're going to talk about. This is the one that he just put out recently. And when you click on any one of these, look at the engagement on 31 likes. And there's 223 comments. Most of these comments, which most of his videos get, when they get comments, they are negative comments. We're going to review some of these comments. He is not a like person because it's reflected on his videos. Okay. He is not like that here. If I were him, I would close this channel up and I'll go do something else. Now, where we are. So if you look at any one of these, like even this one, 2,000 views, 34 likes. Okay. This is a guy with 140K sub. I'm not making that up. Look right here. Okay. Okay. So you ask yourself, does it make sense with a guy with 140K subscribers can't even get 2% of his subscribers to watch his video? Okay. 11 comments. Again, most of his comments in this video, if you go watching this, it's not a positive review of his video, because Sammy Flex doesn't have it doesn't have the it that most content creators have. You see, to be an effective content creator, let me tell you real quickly. To be an effective content creator on YouTube, from my experience of studying YouTube for years now, there are 5 variables that really help or that really make or break you on YouTube. 5 variables. Okay. First is your personality. Okay. You have to have the type of personality that people can relate to. You know, you have to be either charismatic, and if you're not charismatic, you just have to have a personality that is likable. Period. Secondly, it's your delivery. Your ability to tell a story is key on YouTube or any content or any type of content creation, whether it's movies, whether it's a YouTube, whether it's Facebook. When you are in front of a camera and you're talking to people, you have to be able to be an effective communicator, and you have to be able to tell a good story. He sucks with that. So that's second, number 2. Third is the type of content you create. So you'll find like people will create either entertainment content. You find people that will do a review content. You'll find people that will do a financial content on finances. So the different types of content, you can pick any one of those. So that can either make or break you on YouTube. And then fourth is the audience you're targeting. So depending on your audience, you can target men, you can target women, you can target African Americans, you can target the white audience, you have a niche that you go after. And then last but not the least is luck. So there's an element of luck in this whole thing. And every one of us have either benefited on that aspect of it. But most of it, you have to be at least 80% intentional and 80% have the skill set to be able to make you an effective content creator. If you don't have it, you don't have it. And someone like Sammy Flex is reflected. He doesn't have the chops. He doesn't have the personality. He doesn't know how to tell a good story. His content sucks. Okay. So let's keep going right here. And so here we go. 33,500 5 days ago. Again, the same. So 275. I'm just going to skip through a lot of these because you're going to see, if you go through it, I'm just going to slowly scroll through here so you can take a look at the type of content. Look at it. 8,310 days ago. Congratulations. Again, as I mentioned, that's a viral video for this guy. 8,300 is a viral video for him. Most times he's hovering around 1,600, 200, 600. Look at 814. 1,700, 2,600. He puts out garbage. 1,500, 1,300, 2,500, 534, 228, 557, 71, 2,100. It's garbage. 8,000. Another viral video for this guy. Okay. When a guy like me is getting 10,000, 11,000, 22,000 views. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. 732, 1,900. I'm just going to keep going real quickly. I'm not going to spend too much time because I reviewed this channel last year, but these are new content. But last year, the content he had last year, I reviewed a year back, and it was the same story. Because again, why wouldn't it be the same story? Because when you're buying and you're faking it out here, you're not an effective content creator. Okay. 1,700, 2,300, 3,300. This is a BS. This is a poo-poo. 607. I mean, I'm outperforming all of these. Okay, here we go. 758, 877, 197. 3 weeks ago. It can't even get. Look, 3 weeks ago, 197 views. You suck out here, buddy. 891, 1,600, 402, 2,700. Let's just keep going. I'm just keep going. So we're in 3 weeks. I want to get to a month. See what we get. Let's keep going. I'm going to slowly scroll here because I'm just looking. If you see something that, hey, 7,200. Again, viral moment for this guy. Okay? Viral moment. Most times you don't even see that. 9,000. Viral moment a month ago. Congratulations. You got 9,000 views a month ago. Wow. That is such an accomplishment. 2,400. 1,100. Let's go. 5,100, 2,800. You see, this is the same story. 369, 378, 345. The same week, back to back. Now look at this week. This was a horrible. Look at this. 345, 369, 378, 590. The same week, because these videos were released probably the same time period within a couple of days span. You suck out here, bro. That's why he's mad at a guy like me. He's not happy. This is why I'm on his mind. Can you imagine that? You see why a guy like that would contend with me, because I'm relevant. My channel outperforms his channel, even while I'm at 3,800, because my 3,800 are real subscribers. These are people that are human beings that watched my video, saw that the videos, they liked it, they subscribed, and they have constantly gotten great content from me. Can't say the same about this guy. Okay. And 799, 4,320, you know, and even while I don't have evidence that he bought these views or bought these subscribers, you can tell from, because again, my experience gives me this confidence to make the conclusion that a guy like that bought these views. They're not real, because there's no way mathematically, there's no way a guy with that type of subscribers will be having these types of view count on his channel. There's no way. And because my experience is, I've seen people like this buy subscribers from third-party tools, fake subscribers, just to boost this profile about themselves. That's why I think he bought this. You know what I'm saying? 1,600, 3,700, 431. All right, 237. Let's go. Keep going. 624, 2,700. This is terrible. Okay, let's just get this. We're in the month now, bro. You know, I'm not gonna go through it. 4,000. You get the point. Look at here. 9,800. Congratulations. 9 months ago. Okay. When I have a video that's 12 days ago, 25,000. I even have a video a month ago that was 22,000. All right. This guy's, hold on. Let's go to my, this guy cannot, okay. So where are my videos? Look at the video I did 2 months ago, 22,000. So let's see. And look, 12 days ago, 25,000. Look at the kind of views I'm getting on my channel. All right, these are consistent views because my content, I put a lot of work into this content to make sure that my subscribers are getting quality content. I'm giving them real quality information, which is why people are jiving to this. You have a guy like Sammy Flex just putting out garbage. Okay, so we're a month now. 3,800, 4,500. Listen. This is garbage. We're a month. Let's go into 2 months. Let's see if he can match the 22,000 that at least I have, or 20,000. He can't match that. I guarantee he can't match it. Look at this. 354 views in a month ago. 5,000 views. This is terrible. This is an embarrassment. You know, look at 230 views. You know, that's an hour. A waste of time of anyone. That video is an hour. Over an hour. Waste of time. 474 views. 362 views. This is garbage. And if you click on any one of these videos, any one of them, look at the engagement. Look at 6 likes on this video, for God's sakes. Okay. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that because it takes me all the way back to the top. Okay, let's scroll all the way to, we were in a month. Okay, so we're back through a month. Okay, I'm just trying to give you guys real quickly, and then I'm going to try to end this video real quickly because I don't want it to be too long. So let's go 442 a month, 1,500 views a month ago, 4,000, 16. It's the same old story. We did this last year, which is why this guy is bothered that a guy like myself can come into the same space. We're in the same space, by the way. We talk about the same thing. I just do it better than you, buddy. 194 views a month ago, 332. Look again, the same week. Trash. You know what I'm saying? Trash. There we go. And everybody knows this, by the way. Everyone that watches our channel knows that he is trash. He doesn't get the type of views he's getting. He's a local champion that doesn't have the chops. So now we're 2 months, right? 2 months we're in. 2 months. Here we go. All right, so let's keep scrolling. He doesn't have it. Look, 800. Look, 291. It's garbage. He's not an effective content creator. Go ahead and do something else. Look at 10,000 views 2 months ago. Congratulations. You finally matched my view on one video. On one video. Well, that video is 11,000, but at least you came close. Congratulations. Jesus Christ. 12,000 2 months ago. Wow. Really? Yeah, there we go. 2,000, 1,800. Here we go. Here we keep going. This is garbage. 800. He's most of his videos, as you can kind of tell from me scrolling that, are around the 1K, 1,400. Occasionally you get 2,000 views. Occasionally get 3,000, but they've hovered around that. That's where he's at. That's where he's at. He's most of his videos are here. 400, 900, less than 1,000. That's most of his videos. And he's averaging right around that time. It sucks. So we're 3 months. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, so here's what I also want to show you guys really quickly, and I want to close up. So this video right here, I want you guys to see the types of comments he got on this video. Which are the type of comments he gets on most of his videos, because he's not liked out here. Nobody likes Sammy Flex. Nobody likes this man. So here's an example of some of the comments, and I'm going to just scroll and I'll read some few ones that I think. Let's go in. Let's start from the beginning. Let's look at the newest ones that came through. Okay. So here, thank God you know that the Nigerian flag, and that it commands authority. So basically, he made a comment on the Nigerian flag, and just like you, I'm glad he knows how strong and how powerful our Nigerian flag is, and it commands authority. So I agree with you on that. So thank God you know that the Nigerian flag, and that it commands authority. Okay, here we go. So here we go. This dude is synonymous with misinformation. Yeah. Here we keep going. I'm unsubscribing from this channel. Yes, go ahead and do that, because he's garbage. There we go. Sammy Flex. Nigeria never and will never claim a piano. There we go. No wonder Ghanaian's music industry is not growing. Yeah, because this is how they think, then I would agree with you. Yes, let's keep going. Anytime you make a video without mentioning Nigeria in your caption, you have 50 views. Can you see that? That's exactly what people know this about him. He doesn't have the chops. Someone says that you're 43. I don't believe it. You look like 60 because because of hatred in your blood. You sure need hatred purging. I know, right, to be able to survive in that Nigeria. Yeah, he doesn't. He looks older than he. Of course, I'm 45. He looks older than me, even though I'm older than him. I'm older than him. But when you have someone they're internally not happy. They're internally at war with themselves. They are internally, there's a conflict inside. It reflects on their outward appearance. When you want to find someone that is very happy, and you can tell them by the way they look. When you find people that look good outwardly, it's because inside of them, they are very happy. They have a peace about it. See, when you look at me, you can't tell. I go around, people can't tell I'm 45. People think I'm like 32, or I've even heard 25, 28. People think they think I'm lying when I tell them I'm 45 years old. Because I don't have an internal warring inside. I'm at peace. I'm successful where I am. I'm very, very happy with life. And I've always been that way. Which is why it reflects in my attitude. Which is why I can come up here and I can really have fun with my subscribers, and I can really have fun with these videos. I don't let things stress me out, and I don't carry people around with me. Okay. You don't even know your work. That's right. He doesn't know anything. Okay. Here we go. Man, stop fooling yourself. Jealous man. Unfortunately, I'm a pianist in South Africa. Whether you like it or not, I guess that's a South African. Nigerians should stick to their own music. I guess that's a South African person. No one is stealing your music, bro. No one cares for I'm on piano. We care for it in terms of art, but in terms of we claiming it, we don't really care. It's not. We have a successful music genre called Afrobeat. Maybe some of you have heard of those. I'm sure you have. It's all over the place. We don't need to claim any other person. We don't claim anybody else's music. Stop promoting hate among Nigerians. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go. Sammy Flex, you hate Nigerians too much. My fear is your heart. Hating a successful country comes with issues, especially when the country continuously grows. That's right. Here we go. Yeah, this dude, you get problem. Wake up. You wake up every day to trouble yourself life with Nigerians matter. That's true. He's always got Nigerian on the brain. Okay. Swae Lee's tweet is still up. He hasn't deleted it. Okay. I didn't find that tweet, by the way. Okay. Maybe it's still up. I couldn't find it either. Amapiano is a dance, not a genre. It's neither here or there. Okay. So here's someone that says something, because he addressed me in the video. Okay. Say, Corporate Junky is our Niger man and we'll protect him. Thank you very much. I appreciate him. Appreciate that very much. Let's go. This guy is possessed with spirits of hate and jealousy. Nigerians are making billions from music. You are here hating on them or beefing with them. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's keep going. It's a lie. Nigeria is giving you money for all your nonsense talk. Say no Nigerian. That's right. It's a lie. No Nigerian is giving you money. That's right. He said a guy like that is looking for such clout that he will make up stories to try to fit a narrative. I feel sorry for him. Let's keep going. I believe you love anything attached to Nigerians. That's true. You can't stay away. You can't. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Young man, stop giving Nigerians a bad name. This confirms that this guy, Sammy Flex, is a bitter human being. It's funny how someone dedicated his life work on hating those who do not care about him. Yeah, he's such a pathetic human being, you know. This short, useless man will die on top of Niger matter. Bushman wearing 2 cheap watches. Yeah, at least you said it. You know, I didn't want to go after whatever he's got on, because again, you know, when you find someone trying to show something that they don't have, they overdo it, right? And I can tell those watches are just fake. But this is neither here or there. You can wear all the fake things all he wants. Who cares? Nigerians did not claim they created Amapiano. Please stop the hate. No Nigerian is claiming this. Again, you won't find anyone do this. Okay, let's keep going. Stop the hate. Yeah, you said it. You're jealous of Nigerians' progress. This is what you will see on and on. You know, people don't like this guy. He be Mumu guy. Here we go. Today I'm proud of my country. So this is Nigeria. I'm proud of my country, Nigeria, because some people is afraid of my country's flag now. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's right. It says, hate it or love it, Nigeria amplifies that Amapiano sound to the global shit it becomes today. The Nigeria factor is what's breathed full life to that sound. That's right. The Nigeria factor, that's right. But doesn't mean that we're claiming it. Okay, if Amapiano becomes successful today, it would have been at the backs of Nigerians. But doesn't mean Nigerians are claiming it. Okay, because Afrobeat is successful today. The reason why a guy like Swae Lee thought that Amapiano was Nigerian, a guy that is African American, is because most of the artists that he knows and recognizes with Afrobeat are Nigerian. So he naturally thought that the music he's hearing was Amapiano. He naturally thought the music he's trying to collaborate with or going to be producing soon, which is Amapiano, was part of Nigerian. He's African American. He doesn't know the difference. He should, but he doesn't. And you can't fault him for it. Or neither can you use him as a way to now blanket every Nigerian and say, aha, see? The logical reasoning of a mumu man. Okay. South Africans are not as timid, as uncivilized as you Ghanaians. You see? That's right. They will never go along with this stuff because most South Africans know the difference. You only find ignorant ones that think like Sammy Flex. You know, this leprechaun that will try to make something where there isn't. So, I mean, I would be interested to know a credible South African that will come out and tell me that yes, they know that Nigerians are going to try to. No South African will do that. They know that Nigerians are not interested in Amapiano. They know that Nigerians are fully vested in their own genre and they're pushing it, and that's why it's successful. Nigerians ain't going to come for Amapiano. And I hope tomorrow Amapiano becomes successful so we can celebrate South Africa, even though I know South Africans in the past have really been hateful against Nigerians. But we'll celebrate them nonetheless. And we'll also celebrate Ghanaians if they ever are able to pull their music out of the toilet. But this idea of you Ghanaians trying to take out Afrobeat music, you need to kill all of that. First of all, no one No one is even recognizing you anyway. But you need to just go ahead and enjoy the success the Nigerians are bringing to Africa. You need to enjoy the success that you're getting off the back of Nigerians. You need to go ahead and enjoy it and just celebrate with us. But if you're going to be like Sammy Flex and be doing what you're doing, then you're going to get us as Nigerians really kind of defend our rights to what we own and just not let you do it. It's as easy as that. Here we go. So so if you go through all this, I don't want to spend too much time, but most of the comments on here, here's one. Corporate Junky is smarter and more intelligent than you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Most of the comments up here are comments that you would find or people just really laying into him. People are just laying into him, Here's one. I have watched all day for Sammy Flex twisted narrative. By the way, Corporate Junky is alive and he's our guy. Thank you. I appreciate it. And see another one. Yeah, I appreciate Corporate Junky now our guy. I beg, make we finish this channel. I beg. Yeah, I appreciate that. And when you go through a lot of these, you're gonna find many of the comments about him, same thing about him. There's people just laying into him, and he's not a very liked person out here. And my advice for him is that he needs to go do something else. So here is the with Swae. So Swae Lee, obviously after that situation, he puts a statement out. It says right here, I never discredited nobody. Sorry, you're already that way. I never said anything about its origin in that tweet. I was just letting my fans know I'm tapped in and been cooking some Amapiano style songs. Salute to the history of Amapiano and the first creators of it. I'm not taking that away from nobody. Much love and stay tuned. That's not what, see? And he's basically, he never meant anything by it. But you find guys like this who are reaching. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. Please make sure that you like the video, share the content, subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for your time. Thank you all for your support, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Och det jag lägger är min tid. Jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan.